and welcome to BCPS News. I'm Natalie Bland.
And I'm Kalia Green. On this edition of BCPS News, we'll take a look at multiple programs that are getting high schoolers ready for college and the workforce.
And we'll find out how students are also being set up for success at a much younger age. Let's get started.
Partnerships with companies in the community are invaluable to the school system.
So let's take a look at Team BCPS and First Financial's partnership that has made a major impact.
Problems accessing your email and your online banking.
Partnerships with the business community are vital to the school system. The First Financial partnership with Team BCPS has been incredible.
The partnership with BCPS and First Financial is essential because if the school system didn't exist, we would not exist. In 1953, Matthew Tress, who was a Baltimore County school teacher, took $5 and put it in a cigar box, and that's how we were born. Now we've grown to 65,000 members, $1.2 billion with a B in assets, but a full 32% of our membership are still Team BCPS. So that's staff and their families and students and their families. Our partnership is most important.
They provide so many opportunities and are a great resource for the school system.
Our role is to go into the classroom and help with personal financial wellness skills for the students, hopefully also for the staff. We run 6 student-run branches in 6 of the high schools and 1 elementary school student-run branch, so it's really great to see the partnership between the school system come to fruition as the students learn financial wellness, they teach it to their peers, and then many of them come and work for First Financial after high school or after college or in between.
First Financial's presence in schools and classrooms has been a benefit for former and current students.
Having the First Financial representative come to the class and talk a lot about loans, credit, and sort of what we do with our money is really beneficial to me because it helps me understand more of what I can do when I'm older and I have my own job, what to do with my money and what are the smartest decisions to make.
I was an intern for First Financial my senior year of high school, and that really jump-started my career. First Financial offered me a position on their board of directors, so I was able to continue my financial career, and then right after serving on the board for almost 2 years, I was able to go into our branch operations team, where I worked my way up as a branch manager and now landed finally in risk management, and I work on our enterprise risk management team. So it's been a whole slew of things I've been able to do, and I've been thrilled to do it.
First Financial goes above and beyond. They even held a Putting Students First grant recipient celebration for schools who used grant money for classroom needs to clubs. They also presented Team BCPS with a $50,000 check.
First Financial, you put our students first and our staff. You came through mightily during the pandemic when we needed additional resources. You're just a great group to work with, and I brag about you all the time.
Teaching financial wellness will help set students up for financial success as they plan for college and beyond.
That's right, but if you are looking for a way to attend college for free, the P-Tech program may be just the ticket.
Let's head over to Dundalk High School to find out more.
So we are super excited. This is our first mentoring event since January of 2020. So it's the first time we've had students back in person with the mentors. Our mentors are here today from Whiting Turner, Johnson Controls, and KCI Technologies.
Is that going to be a square all the way up, or is it going to be slightly smaller?
I'm here today because KCI believes in the mentoring process and the mission of P-Tech.
P-Tech is Pathways in Technology Early College High School. Really long acronym, but the overall program allows students to earn their associate's degree while they're still in high school.
I have always wanted to be an engineer. Odani Lugo, freshman, Dundalk High School. I want to be involved in the P-Tech program because of the associate's degree and the 2 pathways of engineering, electromechanical and civil.
My name's Tania. I'm a freshman at Dundalk High School. My project today was to try and build a marshmallow structure and make it stand on its own.
With the largest marshmallow on top of their structure.
It felt great to win the competition. I was worried a little, but as soon as we finished it, I let the stress let go, and I was happy about it.
The mentors work with the students. These are our 9th graders today, and they're doing a design build challenge. They do some team building, getting to know you. It's a great way for them to connect, and the plan is that these mentors will be with them throughout the duration of the program.
I enjoy especially events like this, actually speaking with the students, getting to know them, seeing what their interests are, and sort of trying to pull them out of their shells and give them a positive influence for jobs after high school.
If you live your dream, you can have a better life, and when you live life, you can have a great success in life.
I love the P-Tech program. I love Ms. Wolf, Mr. Henderson, and I love this opportunity they gave me today.
The P-Tech program is sponsored by the BCPS Office of Career and Technical Education.
If you're looking to get right into the workplace, you could join the Apprenticeship Maryland program.
Let's find out more and meet some of the students who are getting hands-on experience as they find their career path.
At this time, we are going to start with the signing.
I just signed the signing day paper to show that I'm gonna continue with this program for the next 2 years of my high school career.
With pen to paper, these Patapsco High School sophomores are changing the path of their lives. They are on their way along with other students throughout BCPS who will make their mark in the Apprenticeship Maryland program. They will train with local businesses and get paid.
They're deciding to take a career pathway. What that looks like is up to them, but they are going into trades, they're going into industry, they're going into manufacturing, and that's super exciting.
They are getting firsthand work experience in real-world jobs and real-world situations.
It sets me up for good success in life, and it's setting me up super early, so I already know what I'm doing before I get out of high school.
For many of these students, it's an opportunity to delve deeper into an interest before college. For others, it's an alternative to a 2- or 4-year education.
I'm excited. I'm excited to work, start getting money.
It's all new to me. Like I said, he wanted to go, first it was college, but I think it's great. It's going to teach him responsibility and just a new trade. I think it's going to build a confidence and give him a skill set that he doesn't know.
With the help of parents and local partnering businesses, the program at BCPS has grown from just 4 students at one school in 2021 to 60 students at 15 schools by the end of 2023. Nick is one of those students.
I'm just a warehouse helper.
He's a senior at Eastern Tech who is working here at Miller Refrigeration.
Doing inventory, cutting anything that comes back from a job, pulling anything for a technician X for him to do out in the field for a job. This is my first job here, and I really want the experience of working and getting used to all that, and really being able to be able to manage my time better. And I really want to get that real work experience, because I know I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life, and I just want to be able to get used to it and see this like a really good career choice for me, and is this really something I want to do?
This instruction is employer driven. So one of the
BCPS is in constant motion, forging new creative partnerships with local businesses. Those relationships mean more opportunities for students and more support for businesses that might be struggling to fill positions.
I want to go out and work. I want to get skill, so I'm very excited for that.
As we know, many BCPS schools go far beyond teaching in the classroom.
That's right. Let's find out how they make it happen at Rossville Elementary School.
Rossville is welcoming. Rossville is family. Rossville is resilient. Rossville is acceptance. Rossville is unity. Rossville is safe. Rossville is love. Rossville is community. Rossville Elementary School is a family. We are a number of teachers and educators, staff members that's come together to do what's best for children. We always make sure that children are the center of every decision that we make. Rossville is a community hub. So that means anyone in our community can come here and find what they need. We provide an excellent education for all of our students, and we really are a place where everyone is welcome. One of the great things that we have here at Rossville is our book vending machine. At first, we were going to tie it to behavior, but we wanted to make sure that our scholars are being able to have opportunity to write. So students are able to write me a letter. If they write a letter, I write back to them. And then on Fridays, we do a drawing where I'll pick students that are able to get a free book. And so just a few weeks ago, we had our first scholar write a letter. And we made a big deal out of it and announced it over the intercom in the middle of the day who the winner was. And so that was super exciting for them. Because here at Rossville, we focus on building relationships, the most important thing for us is to make sure that all of our students feel seen, make sure that we impact their lives. We focus on reading and writing and arithmetic, but I think one of the biggest things is to truly make sure that all of our students have a place and know that they can do and be whoever they want to be. So at Rossville, we believe in resiliency, we believe in responsibility and being ready and making an impact. And so all of our staff, all of our students, the main goal and main purpose is finding who they want to be and making sure that they know that whatever it is or whoever they want to be, we can help them start here at the elementary school level.
Every BCPS school is full of teachers who work every day to inspire and educate our students.
We'd like to introduce you to a fellow teacher from Lyons Mill Elementary School, Emily Mitrovich.
This was a gift from my mentor teacher when I was student teaching. I taught a 3rd grade class, and that class meant so much to me. That was the year that really solidified that this is what I want to do with my life. I loved my mentor teacher and I loved all the students. And so on my last day there, she had each student type up a little piece of advice for me. And it just reminds me on those hard days why I do what I do. The person who inspired me to become a teacher was my 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Pulio. The first week of her class, I loved it so much and I loved her, and I came home and made my parents convert our spare room into a classroom, and from there on, my sister and I played classroom every day and I just loved it. And the cool part about Miss Pulio is I actually still keep in contact with her. When I became a 2nd grade teacher, she was there to help me out. We still text and call every once in a while. She actually just retired, and so she's been kind of there through my whole journey, giving me tips and just being a support for me. What motivates me to keep on teaching, especially on those hard days, is those pockets of when the students are really understanding something, or a student that doesn't participate often raise their hands with the right answer. Little things like that just really kind of push me and make me realize that I am making a difference. But in the long run, I've had some really cool experiences in the past couple years, because I'm finally getting to a point 6 years in where I've had students from years ago reach out to me and say, you know, I miss you, I love my new school, but I miss 2nd grade, I learned so much. That kind of helps me see, like, on the grand scheme, you know, in the bigger picture, that I am making a difference. The best part of my day would probably honestly be when I pick them up from lunch. We have a whole morning together, and then they go to lunch right in the middle of the day, and then we have the afternoon. And their lunch is only 30 minutes, but when I pick them up some days, they freak out, give me hugs, act like they haven't seen me in forever. I'm like, guys, they were only gone for 30 minutes. But it just makes me feel so important, like I am such an important and special part of their day. And every time they're away for 30 minutes, you know, they miss me and they wish they were back in class, and they just get so excited, and I love that part of the day. I teach, to put it most simply, because I love it. I can't imagine myself doing anything else. This is what I've wanted to do, like I said, since I was in 2nd grade. I've loved it ever since. I can't imagine doing anything else. I love the students. I love the interactions. I love my coworkers. I love the environment here at Lyons Mill. I love the actual teaching. I've gotten used to our reading curriculum and our math curriculum, and I've grown to really love it, and I love teaching it to the kids. To put it simply, I just love it. My name is Emily Mitrovich, and this is why I teach.
That's all for this episode of BCPS News.
We hope to see you next time as we introduce you to more students, families, and staff around Baltimore County. For now, I'm Natalie Bland.
And I'm Kalia Green. Have a great day, BCPS.